What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and this is the 5th and final episode of the Raw and Ready series, and it is the one that everyone's been asking for, arm day. All right, so like I've mentioned to you in previous videos, I hit triceps at the end of chest, I also hit biceps at the end of back, and then I will also throw in an arm day every single week without fail. If you want big arms, you've got to not be scared to give them their own day, treat them like any other body part and smash the shit out of them. So yeah, we're going to get ready. I'm feeling good tonight. It's going to be a wicked session. I'll be looking forward to this all day long. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's sink this pre-workout, get in the zone and get to the final session. All right, so let's kick this session off. All right, so simple as when I hit arms, I'm just going in pure intensity. All right, I'm still going to try and move a little bit of heavy weight. I'm just going to do supersets for the full session, bicep superset with triceps. Normally starting with a tricep exercise, because what I find is later on in the workouts that my biceps get that pumped that I can't get a full extension of my triceps. So we're going in, we're just keeping the thing so intense. I'm talking probably 45 minutes to an hour max on this. Superset after superset after superset. Working up in weight, moving some heavy weight, moving some light weight, getting the squeezes, getting the contractions, just getting everything absolutely on point. So yeah, first exercise is going to be barbell skull crushers, which is my #1. Everyone always asks me about triceps. Skull crushers, man, skull crushers. Getting down, hitting that long head, hitting that sweep of the tricep, getting that full extension, getting the lockout, hitting that big fat sweep on the end of your tris, and I'm supersetting that with wide grip barbell curls. So 2 mass builders for biceps and triceps. A few warm-ups and 1 set in, getting the sweat on. I'm just starting to blow up already. So what you'll find is when I'm doing these skull crushers, a lot of people will take them behind the head. My personal preference, and just how I've always done them, is going to my forehead. So I'll actually control that bar down right in line with my forehead, because I feel like I get the full long head of my tricep, which is where I'm trying to target. Like, I get a full stretch on that, and then as I say, when I'm driving up, I'm really pushing for that outer thickness, that outer sweep to the tricep. So again, I'm still working up in weight, not going too heavy, still controlling. I'm still hitting 12 to 15 reps. And then sort of same goes on the curls. I'm not going anything where I have to start swinging the weight. I'm literally just going to probably the max weight I can, where I can keep it nice and steady and just control, feel every single rep. When I'm coming up to the top, really squeezing my biceps and then controlling on the way down. Everything's starting to blow up already. We're only hitting like 2 working sets so far. And again, the blood's going in. I'm just keeping everything so focused, nailing that contraction. As soon as I come out, I'm really trying to get full extension. So I get this big back head of my tricep right there, and then I'm controlling all the way back up. Everyone always misses out on that stretch because they're coming down halfway. One of the most crucial points of that movement, getting right the way down. So you're stretching all of this out, and then we extend, we get that big meaty chunk on the back. We've got 1 more round. Yeah, this one's going to be the one. All right, here we are, superset #2 of the session. So we're going in with alternate dumbbell curls. Probably one of my favorite exercises. I always think of that Kevin Levrone shot, if anyone knows it, where just hitting them big alternate dumbbell curls, absolutely smashing them to pieces. And then we're gonna superset it with dumbbell tricep kickbacks. So again, we're now moving around from the back head of the tricep onto right there. So again, we try and work on that sharpness right there. So we're gonna hit, again, still moderate weight. I'm not gonna be going too light, but again, not going too heavy where I can't control it. So we'll see where we go. All right, straight in, no rest. That's what a superset is for anyone who doesn't know and who's watching this video. One exercise followed by another, no rest in between. Keep the intensity. It's gonna keep the drive, keep you sweating throughout the whole session. First time session on prep. I'm so buzzing to finally say that as well. For those that don't know, I've been waiting to compete for like 2 years now. So obviously with COVID and that absolutely screwing everything up last year, it's been eagerly awaited, me getting back on stage. So yeah, I'm fired up, and already that switch has just flicked where I know every single day now that I'm just gonna do everything I have to, do whatever it takes to bring the best I possibly can come show day. So yeah, every single session, as always, is just going 100%. Even when I feel like shit later on in prep, no time for that. Don't complain, just crack on, just get on with it, don't you? We all have shit days, we all have good days. Fuck it, just get on with it. So I'm shooting for like roughly 10 reps per arm on the curls, so probably 20 reps in total on them, and then around 20 with the dumbbells as well. It's a skin splitter tonight, this. Last round on this, gonna move on. People think training arms shouldn't be like crazy intense. Like sometimes I'll be in the gym and people are like, what are you hitting legs? I'm like, no, I'm hitting arms. And like, I feel like sometimes people think that leg day is only the brutal training day, when at the end of the day, if you're putting 100% in, every day is a brutal day, or should be. Not everyone trains the same, but if you push to your 100%, you're gonna get something out of it. Simple as that. Like, it's what I tell everyone, it's what I tell all my clients. Like, all I would expect from anyone, or all anyone should expect from themselves, is to give 100%. If you give 100%, you're going to get 100%. Simple as that. I'm going to shove these back, and then we're going to move on. All right, preacher curl. All right, we're gonna move on, and I've decided instead of doing supersets for the full session, I'm just gonna throw in a singular bicep exercise now and a singular tricep, and then finish on a superset, all right? A lot of the time I do work off impulse when I'm in the gym as well. Like, I'll roughly will follow exactly what I'm sort of wanting to do in the session, but if I ever feel like throwing a little impulse, like my triceps are burning out right now, that's the only thing. Like, as soon as I put in something like kickbacks, they start friggin' dying. So I'm gonna let them ease off just a little bit, let them cool down. So just to kick this off, I'm gonna start with a few singles, and I'm gonna go into some doubles to just burn out and completely finish off. So again, when we're hitting preacher curls, it's all about, obviously a preacher, the emphasis behind that is that isolation so that you cannot swing, right? If you're sat in a comfortable position, got your arm down on there, as soon as you curl up, you're gonna get a mad squeeze on the bicep, right? You've got to tense your arm at the top, and then again, you're gonna get full stretch on the way down, all right? Let's do this. Last set of singles, then we're gonna hit some doubles just to finish them off and then hit tries. All right, one set of doubles to finish. Try this because it is absolutely horrific. I'm gonna hit 5 normal double reps. All right, then I'm also gonna hit 5 bottom to halfway partial reps. So I'm coming from the bottom to there. Then I'm gonna hit 5 top to halfway reps, so half reps. And then I'm gonna hit 5 just normal full reps. Let my arms cool down before I hit it because this is savage. Try this, trust me. Blow your arms up in like one set. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My biceps are written off now. All right, let's hit some triceps. They've cooled down enough now. So for this exercise, again, I'm putting in quite a heavy exercise at this stage in the session, like I say, like I did on biceps. Went relatively heavy, but not too crazy, but enough to still get a bit of weight through the triceps. because that's what we want. We want to try and keep the heavy weight consistent throughout the whole session. So I'm going close grip on either a straight bar or an easy curl bar. I'm just focusing on that press down movement again. Brutal. Last working set on here, gonna throw a little drop set in just to overload the muscle with as much blood as I possibly can get in there. Just fill it up before the last little finisher that we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6. So what I did on that last drop set was I did a set of 8 to 10 heavy, then I dropped the weight. I did 8 reps. I then held it for an 8-second pause at the top and then went in for another 8 just to try and burn myself out. And my triceps are fully blown up out the back of my arm now, so it feels like they're gonna pop. Whew. Right, let's finish this session off. All right, last set of the session is going to be a nice little superset. Like I said before, we're going to do tricep and superset with bicep. We're going to do some row push downs for the triceps for that big, nice croissant shape on the outside of the arm. And then we're going to superset that with some rope hammer curls to work on the outside thickness of the biceps. So I'm shooting high reps. I'm not shooting for heavy weight or anything like that. I'm just trying to overload the muscle with as much blood as possible, fill my arms up so there's no definition left whatsoever. And yeah, finish the session off with a mad pump. No rest, straight in. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's nothing left in my arms right now, nothing left whatsoever. As we have for the full session, just trying to keep things super intense. Just get in, get the work done, and get out. This session has literally just been, what, an hour? Something like that. Just time to finish it off. Now left in him now. One more round. God. Oh. That is a wrap, man. That was brutal. Pure intensity from start to finish, just exactly as we want it. Got some heavy weight in there, got some volume in there. There's literally not an ounce of definition in my arms left anymore. I can barely even pinch the skin. And that is exactly how I like finishing an arm session. That was an hour. Intensity, that is the main component of what I use when I'm hitting arms. I'm literally in, I'm getting it done, I'm getting out. Again, we hit through a few supersets. So again, when we're hitting skull crushers, alternate bicep curls, that's more like the heavier movements. When we're hitting the alternate dumbbell curls, the kickbacks, again, we're trying to keep a relative amount of weight there. And then we're into this sort of stuff. I'm just using lightweight. I'm just trying to feel every single contraction, push as much blood into that muscle as you possibly can. And then, like I say, once you stop training, my arms just feel so full now. And there's no two ways about it. Muscle fibers in both biceps and triceps have been broken down right there. Like, I don't think you can physically not break muscle fibers down when you hit a session like that. So give it a blast for yourself, guys. That was episode 5 of the Raw and Ready series. And I've really enjoyed having you guys on this little series with me. I've had some wicked feedback, so I appreciate it so much. Literally every single comment, every single message or whatever. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that everyone's liking the videos. And now it's time to move on to the next part of the journey. So 3 days into prep right now. So I ain't announced anything on social media yet as to what shows I'm doing or anything like that. I'm keeping it on the down low for a little bit longer. Just trying to get my own little zone and just do my thing for a bit. And then, like I say, I'm going to fill you guys in. I'm going to take you guys on the journey with me. I'm going to show you some more food stuff. I'm going to show you the ins and outs of my prep, basically. So yeah, get ready for another journey. That's going to be sick. And yeah, I'm super fired up, super excited. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, get ready for some more, because we're going to keep the content coming and it's going to get even better. All right, so that's all from me tonight, guys. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. That was absolutely sick. Like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. And yeah, that was a nice big fat arm session. So I'll see you guys next time.